Hello everyone and welcome. This video is about the Dye Workshop and all of its features, what it entails, and what you can do with it. This one is it's a really good building because when you get to a level where your main character has the outfit that you want on him or her and you really want to make them look cool, you're going to be coming over here to the Dye Workshop unless you find what you want off the market. So let's go over the basics. First of all, I'll show you the info. There's the info. You can craft five things. There's nobody currently working on any dyes for me, and you can repeat the task, and it shows what its purpose is about. But coming back over here, there we go. So you have mix palette, craft palette, or craft outfit. And I'm going to go with the very middle one, craft palette first. So let's click on that. Now, this is the only two things. It's just these two things. It's what you're going to do is when your workers are out there getting resources for you, this is saying you're going to craft and assign one guy to create a chest that is three colors, and it's any three colors out there. You don't know what you're going to get, it's random. But the resources are kind of low. 500 of herb grass and 250 of wild grass is not bad. So and takes 3 minutes. I wish they would knock that down to like a minute or 30 seconds, but whatever. The resources involved to create one is not bad at all, especially if you put five people on it. 3 minutes later, bam, you're getting them in bundles of five. So that's how that works. And say you color your guy and you're like, oh, this is big old pain. I just want to start over. That's what the next one down there, the bleached palette, is for. It restores colored outfits and weapons back to the original color. You kind of want to make sure you like what you're doing, because if you constantly bleach your gear back to its original color, these resources can get kind of expensive. And next thing you know, you're out there in merchantry or having your guys dig up, what is it, cotton wool and silk ball for you just because you don't like the color of your main character's outfit. So be careful and take your time with this. And if you wanted to craft, say, a standard pallet chest, it's very simple. You just assign your guy. Of course, all of my people are out getting stuff, or they're in the node manager, or they're tied to the merchantry. So, but that is how craft palette works. It's to craft something so you can randomly get three new colors for you to mess with. With that being said, I have a lot of palettes I wanted to show you. So we're going to come over to Mix Palette. So we'll tap on that. And these are all the ones that I acquired one way or another. Either I bought it off the market or obtained it. But as you can see, well, not the most preferable colors. Some might say, ew. But you never know. There might be somebody out there that says, I like earthly type colors and extreme pastels. That just does it for me. I even got this one that's four colors of pink. So that's pretty cool. But what is Mix Palette about? So you're going to acquire a new palette of three colors by getting rid of duplicates or colors you just don't like. So I happen to have duplicates. So the one down here on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and select that. See, it updates and shows there's one left. Or that could be -1. I'm selecting all the ones that have the number 2. So there's one there and one there. And just for fun, I wanted to see what we would get. Because, hey, I like a diverse box of crayons just like the rest of you. So here we go. 10,000 silver to do this. Go. And more earthly colors. As you, and they even give you a number. It's number 13. Teen Spirit Purple. Oh, that's cool. So as you can see, number 13, huh? We'll go into our inventory. Oh. So number 3, number 6, number 8, number 10. Good heavens. Number 11. That would require a lot of work to put together a nice spreadsheet of pictures that shows what the numbers 1 through whatever, however high it goes, and what the colors you get. Or maybe it's on Pearl Abyss's website. Who knows? But at least they assign a number to it, so you could be like, hey, I'm looking for number 10, not number 12. Oh, they actually do it in order. Hey, what do you know? Huh. It's the little things. So, yeah, that's they got the numbers on them. So, anyway, I just went off on a tangent there. Sorry about that. So that's how Mix Palette works, is you're just getting rid of your duplicates so that you can try to get good colors. The most wanted color in this game is jet black, or a version of black. It's just not easy to come by, as you can see. That they got browns, but no. Well, it looks like a gray, like a dark brown, similar to a black, but nothing really that says, hey, you got actual black, or even white for that matter. So those are the ones that they hoard and you get later on. Now, you have your palettes or your box of crayons, and now you'd like to color. But before we do that, let's go to the third one, craft outfit. I've been waiting to do this video because there's a very important purpose. When you go to do a node war, you're asked to contribute wood, like sturdy timber, and you're asked to contribute other stuff like cotton wool. Well, you're also asked to contribute breath of life and breath of creation. These two things you're not harvesting for it. You can go into your node manager and specifically have your guys work on getting you more of it. So that's great. Otherwise, when your people are out there trying to get you wood or any other foraging resource, these objects, the breath of creation or the breath of life, they drop as, oh, by the way, here's 2, or here's 3, or here's 1. So I have not used this much. So it's something that you want to consider when you're there to contribute to the node war. Do I want to do that? Do I not want to? Why would I not contribute? Well, you might be into making armor outfits or weapon outfits. And your guild will understand. They'll be like, all right, yeah, you're just trying to make a higher class of armor or weapon that your person can wear, and it looks pretty cool. So you need to save these things. And how much it asks for is decent, but I'll be honest with you, the result that you get is the most common outfits out there. As a matter of fact, I will show you what the most common outfit is that you get. It's in my Pearl inventory. It's this, the Weeping Willow. So it took a lot of Weeping Willows to get what I'm currently wearing, which is the Trich. As you can see, you get CP for the outfit, and I'm currently at the 18 and 18, but they'll throw lots of weeping willows your way. So, what is my point? It is that when you're coming here to craft an outfit, be ready. Have lots of resources. This is pretty steep. 7,000 of light timber is a lot. And they did that on purpose so that you're not going to be making hundreds and hundreds of outfits and just, getting what you need. But that actually is the plan. Is you have your guys get you all the way up to 70,000, uh, 200,000, as high as you can get for light timber and all the rest of these resources, and you craft. As you can see, it takes 5 days to get one. The silver is kind of steep, 2 million, and the food. They apparently don't want you to easily craft outfits or for weapons and armor. So save your stuff, plan it out. Maybe as it shows, do it once a week. I don't know if I could put a lot of guys on it so I could get like 5 at one time. Yeah, maybe 5. So 3 armors and 2 weapons, and 5 days later, I will have it. It's pretty tough. It really is. So this is a really time sensitive section, but I gotta tell you, the reason you would do it is once you get the the one that you want, the appearance and the CP. The reason why it's expensive is the CP attached to it. I mean, that's more than 3 times the CP increase to go from 5 to 18. So much better to do it in bulk. You could craft it one at a time, that's fine, but honestly, I would just take your time with it, build it up, just like you see in my other videos, save up a lot of it, and then start blending them all, and the greater your chances will be of getting the outfit that you want. Now for the fun part. So you got your mixed palettes, or excuse me, you have your palettes, and you want to start playing around with it. So you can come here and simply click on dye, and I don't. This is related to the crafting palette. That's why I'm showing it to you, and what this is all about. So on the left side, you click on the outfit or the weapon. It's the focus. What am I focusing on? The headpiece, or maybe the facial thing like the glasses. The colors and all the stuff I want to do with that. But to make it really show you really what I mean, let's focus on the outfit. Now, the reason why there's nothing for part 1 is it would highlight somewhere on the body. I'm pretty sure that it is the hat, and that's the reason why nothing's highlighted. If you tap on part number 2, now you can see the objects that are glowing. So the color is going to affect those objects. So if you were to tap on pink, there it is, nice little pink, but I don't want to do that. So you can tap on this little minus square in the box where the color is, and it says nope, you didn't want to do that. But if you did want to just see what the colors are before you apply them, you can do that. Just tap on it and say, oh, this one looks good, that one looks good. Maybe that one is better. But it's not all said and done until you go to the bottom right corner where it says apply dye. And you can also reset, which will reset it and take it off too. So 2 ways to do that. And as you can see, there's 4 sections of the outfit to mess around with. This is a really nice spot when you have the outfit that you want, it looks really awesome, but you want to punch it up with colors and put some details in it so you don't look like everyone else. You know, standard armor, standard color. I want to really stand out and pop. Sure, the outfit that I have is bought, and a lot of people are moving away from having this look, but this is the look that I chose and decided on, and I'm going to stick with. So I like it. It's my angel. That's the reason why she looks this way. So she goes out there and kicks butt. But that's this section. Dye is to dye your weapons, your armors, and all sorts of stuff. Like if I went to the glasses. So part 1 looks like it's the lenses. Part 2 is the frames. And part 3 is the details in the frames. So pretty cool. And that's how that works. So I'll go ahead and get out of dye and go back to it. And that is how the dye workshop works. And it's just like the deco shop. It's a lot of details. You're investing in how your character looks. People know you by the way that you look. And even in the guild, or you might be that type of person that likes to have different outfits and look a different way for different things. But if that's the case, the dye workshop is going to be where you come to make yourself look the way you want. And that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. Bye now.